Hey there, this is Dakota for T-Rex Games Inc. And you may see I'm playing Hollow Knight, the indie game that's a Metroidvania. Pretty good game. But you might be noticing that it's a little different than Marvel, and a lot different. Definitely, if I open my menu, that's a lot more charms than there normally is. And that's because it's modded. And I want to make this video to tell you all how you can mod this game as well. There's many different mods out there, but there's one easy way of getting it. So let's get right into it by exiting the game. I will pause the recording and meet you back on a Google browser or any browser. Just have a browser ready. But I will pause right now while I go there. First off, before continuing, I do want to suggest that I'm doing this with a legal copy of Hollow Knight. I know some people like to pirate games, and I don't I don't condone it because supporting the creators is good, but I can understand how people in poverty or in lower situations to where they can't. Oh, I'm gonna unplug my controller cord real quick so that it doesn't yell at me the whole time. But I can understand how people do have um mm, not very great versions of the game. But for now, I have the Steam version. I don't have like I don't know if Epic Games has it. I'm not on the Microsoft Store. I'm not on GOG, whatever that's called. This is Steam version, and this is how I know how to play. You want to go to Lumify, which was originally Scarab Plus, or just Scarab as I used to call it. And Lumify is the mod loader, installer, manager, the main thing for modding. And it's super easy. To me, I just had to go to download, and I downloaded stable because latest could probably have bugs and all that. So stable is probably the best one for now. There is different things here, but I'm not going to create a mod. I'm not really going to be using these. And I'm already in the Discord. I joined it way back when I first started modding this. I modded this when it was back in Scarab, but I then stopped playing it because it took up 8 GB of storage because Hollow Knight is a game still. So I say download the stable. I didn't want to download, but it'll give you a Lumify like application file. The application, you just click it, and we'll go to folder real quick. Download. You can just click it, double click it, whichever way you feel is best, and it will probably, yeah, Lumify. And actually, I do have something I need to do in this, so I can show how this works. So, you could just launch the game here, but I suggest just launching it through, my personal opinion is launching it through the actual Steam. But if you go to mods, you can see a ton of mods here. Now, I want a map mod, not additional maps, because this is just like the White Palace and God Home maps. I want the, like, map mod that shows me additional stuff that's not this. So, I don't want to deploy benches. Don't want to do fast travel. Map changer? No. No. Quick dive, random map. Vanilla map mod? Vanilla map mod, I think is the one. So I'll just click install and it will install the mod as well as any dependencies if they have any. Some mods may not have dependencies, other mods may. An example of this would be the random map mod. This would require randomizer 4. Dependencies, here you go. The vanilla one, it needs just map changer, magic UI, and connection metadata injector, which I probably already have because other mods share about the same, like, about the same stuff. Now, what's confusing is the rest of this stuff. because I have more than just these. I don't know why it's saying that those are the only ones. Oh, if you're gonna look at other stuff, make sure to remove your search because your search plays into this. So whenever I click this, yeah, I have way more installed than. Now, if you want to have like randomizer stuff, you do need the randomizer, and it will give you it. I don't know what I did to give me the randomizer. I'm not going to use randomizer for, but I think one of the map mods or something like that did. But that is it for this part. From here, you could technically click one of these, but for me, I would just lower this and possibly delete it, to be honest, and then click play on Hollow Knight. This should load the actual game, and then you can start playing with your mods there. Now you can see it's loading. I'm gonna set my computer back down because I had it on not my lap. Hook back up. So we're just waiting for this loading, but that's because I have a laptop and not like a gaming computer. So doing a little waiting here. I would have paused the recording, but I didn't think it would take this long. It loaded long for the first time, but that's because it was the first time loading the game. My suggestion is always to download the game first, play it first, and then get mods. I did the same thing for Balatro. Okay, so if you want to do different things with your mods, just make sure that you know that in options there's the mods part. Mods part lets you do stuff. It is a little funky with controller, so I suggest using mouse for this. Uh, I don't think no map mod is an option here. Yeah, no vanilla. No, yeah. And so I will start my save, which is the first one. Okay, yeah, and if I go to pause the game, yep, Control M to enable the map mod. And so if I do this, yeah, it shows me the areas. And if I zoom out, it will tell me these areas like normal, but I can see what I'm looking for. So I just did this, and I can see, oh, there's a grub that I'm missing over, what is that? That's about, I don't know where that is for the moment. My brain is a little slow. I think that's right across from Stack Station, but hey, the one that I'm looking at. But yeah, that's the vanilla map mod, but your other mods would work the other ways as well. Make sure certain ones are configured before you make a world because the charm changer one that I have. Can I see the settings here? It's mods. The charm changer where I can modify this stuff. It it's a little weird. Yeah. Yeah, so some things might not work immediately if you don't do it before the world, but other things can change. Like, I can change the skin over here. If I have skins in the data, uh I'm not doing that for now, but mm, it is an option I will probably be doing in the future. There are websites and other ways. My suggestion, if you need more information, go to the Discord, the modding one that you saw on Lumify, and any other resources there. My suggestion is better YouTubers. But I think that is about it for now. So, yeah, I think you guys are ready enough to mod. So, good luck in your adventures with modding if you want. If you guys want more modding content, I could show other ways of modding other games. So, yeah, see you guys next time. Peace.